Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I have a smaller space heater. You might have seen my video about the Tautronics ceramic space heater. Today I purchased a different one. You probably saw the name on the title. Open it up here and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is just a generic Chinese heater. As you can see, there's no real branding on it. This is the model number A5836. So it is a ceramic heater. I like those because they're a little bit more fuel efficient or energy efficient. So this is kind of all the parts of it. Not that it really matters to us. It's 1.1 kilogram, which is pretty lightweight. I'll tell you what really interesting is part of this fan is you're not gonna find a lot of small little heaters like that have the oscillating function. This one does oscillate, which is a huge plus. As you can see some spelling mistakes here because it's translated from the Chinese, poorly translated. There is a hidden handle in the back. There is an oscillating function, which is rare in these small little heaters. There is a high mode and a low mode. There is a fan, and there's tip over protection. If you're ever buying a heater and there's no tip over protection, you probably shouldn't buy that one because you can set your apartment on fire and not even know about it. Okay, let's open it up. Seems like pretty simple. There's no remote control with this one, which is fine. It's a small enough one that it should be close enough to you that you can just kind of reach it. So here's the top. You have 4 buttons: oscillation on off, fan on off, power low on, low or high, and an on off button. And there's an on off switch in the back too. So let's go with the front. Metal grill, warning label. The side, it's actually a nice looking side. I think we can take this off so that it looks like a nice piece of equipment in your room. I like the design. It looks very nicely sort of constructed. It's very sturdy. There's not a lot of creaking or anything like that. It's pretty sturdy. There's an on-off switch in the back in case you want to use that instead of this on and off. It's just like it still has power, but if you switch this button, there's no power to the device at all. And there's that oscillating motor down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug it in and see how it works. Let's see what the length of the cable is first. Actually, let's see. I would say about 6 feet. The cable is about 6 feet in length. There's a protector that comes in. Okay, so I just wanted to read this label before I peel it off. So, press the minus button to turn it on, and the fan will remain blowing for 20 seconds after you turn it off, just so that it cools down the coils or metal or the ceramic in there. And the first time you turn it on, there's going to be some odor from the protective material, but it's not toxic. Alright, so let's peel that off. You don't really have to peel it off, but I think it just looks nicer when there's no labels on your electronics. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on here. Alright, so when it's on, there's a red light on top that's turned on. So the light gets dimmer when you go to low and brighter when you go to high. So that's pretty awesome. I would have preferred a light, 2 LEDs between low and high. So before, because unless you've used it for a while, you're not gonna remember what's low and what's high. It's been on less than 30 seconds and actually blowing really hot air already. The fan. I'm not sure what that button was. Okay, so when you click fan, it's just a fan. There's no heating, I think. Yep, it's cooling down. So the fan, you can use this thing just as a fan. I did not expect that feature, so that is amazing. So I'm going to turn that off here. It's going to remain on for a while to cool down that coil. It said 20 seconds. I don't know if it's actually going to be 20 seconds. Yep, it's actually like 20 seconds. Still going. Okay, so I'm going to cut just fan. Okay, just fan. Alright, just fan is just fan. Like it should be. To turn the heater on, you click this, and that goes straight to high. And I think if you click again, it goes to low. Alright, let's oscillate. It's kind of creepy that the entire top part oscillates. I thought it would oscillate at this point, but no. It looks kind of cool because the base is under it. There's about a centimeter or less of space under it, but it oscillates on that base. Even low, it gets quite warm here. Pretty hot air. That's too high now. Yeah, actually I can feel the difference with high. It's pretty warm. Now I think one thing you might notice is that it's oscillating more to that side, so the base did not come centered, which is fine. You can just kind of turn it that direction, and that should be, yeah, and that should be centered to me. And it is. Yep. Alright, anyways, that was it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.